So, in this video, I'm going to be, you know, just showing off some of my teams I've used when playing for the games for the first time. I haven't played for any of the games I've played for before, just once, except for one, which is Pokemon Ruby, which I just played on some weird website. I don't even know if I still have that data. I probably don't, but maybe. Who knows? Well, really, I should know, but if I check, obviously I would know, but I'm not going to check because I'm lazy. So, I've never played this because it's old and frankly pretty bad. Don't get mad at me. Better, but still pretty old and might play. This is fine because it starts looking good. Never. It's just this, but a little better like this. Nope. Probably shouldn't. Well, probably should, but specifically this one. Nope. Okay, well, I need to get Fruity, so yeah, I haven't played any of these up to here because I only have a Nintendo Switch. That's it. I'm not doing spoilers. I'm not spoiling the team. Let's start with Let's Go Pikachu. Now, you might see it as a surprise, but I do indeed have a Pikachu on my team. I know, it's very surprising that I would have a Pikachu on a Let's Go Pikachu team. First of all, and it's named Zippy. I'm not gonna remember the names. It's just for this one probably. Maybe Sword, but Charizard. I think it's named King of Fire. These names are very bad, by the way. Very bad. I never really changed them. Besides Pikachu, we're going in Pokedex order, so that would mean the next one is... I know a lot of my Pokemon are pretty late in the Pokedex. Onix. Now, fun fact, I actually thought this evolved from Graveler for some reason, even though Graveler's over here and he's like around here. I think he's like here. Here, something, I don't know. No, he's down here. What am I saying? I'm further away than I thought he was. Now, this is not really a surprise, but I do have a Alolan Executor on the team. Not a surprise. Now, going through the rest, I also have Gyarados on the team. And if you know me, you can probably guess what the last one is. It's Mewtwo. Rock and Roll. This one is called... this one's called Rock and Roll. This one's called Nothing because it's a trade. And this one... Actually, wait. This is female. And it's called Wet Medicine because Gyarados, like dose of medicine. And this is called Super Boo King, I think. But I think I'm not going to explain the names anymore because I, as you know, don't have a lot of time. So that's Let's Go Pikachu. This was my team. It's kind of good. There's 2 overlapping, but I mean, when does this use flying type moves, especially in Gen 1? And also, of course, this Mega Evolves, and this Mega Evolves, and this Mega Evolves. That's 3 Mega Evolutions, so to just go whenever I feel like they're the best useful. Sword. This is the only team I got to level 100. The last one I got Executor to 100, but not the other ones yet. As a recording. Rillaboom was actually my starter. I do like Cinderace more, and I do like Inteleon more, but it has something to do with the anti-DM. And him getting rid of his. Pickleball was on the team, but I didn't actually catch it early game. I got it later for some reason. I don't know why. Shout out. I'm not going to say shout out to all the ones that previously were on my team, but I mean, I'll circle them like this. Gen 8 is a way bigger Pokedex than Gen 1. So it's going to take a while. And, nope, no, nope, 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 no, nope, nope, okay. This one, yeah. Okay, this is funny. how far you have to go until you find another member of my team. My goodness. Unless I'm forgetting one of them that's back there. Hopefully I'm not. Finally. Lucario. That was on my team. Rioli was actually my first ever Dynamax den, so that's pretty iconic to me. I'm probably going to find more because we're near the end of the decks. Wow. It's mostly because I used a lot of legendaries on the team. Surprisingly, none of these, but this one is a mention. It's a Valley, but actually, wait. I don't know why I want this on, so I can tell you which specific form I use. I can't tell what's what. Is it this one? No. No. It's this one. Yes. The ghost type spout. Also, I didn't do this. Hydreigon, which I got later in the game. And Zacian. Because legendary. I like this team. I still play the game very rarely. No Gigantamaxes because I didn't do the DLC for some reason. Kind of wish I did, but I didn't. And maybe I should in the future. Also, two Steel types because this is one of my older teams, so I didn't think about that. And didn't change it because I like my teams like this. I don't ever change them. Also, there was a point in time where I was actually going to replace this with Dragapult. And that was pretty recent, weirdly. I don't know why I felt that, because you're a ghost type. I think I wanted to change you to a fire type or something. Let's go to the worst Pokemon game ever, Brilliant Diamond. Okay, of course I chose Infernape, like, bruh. And what? And oh, I have Staraptor. What a surprise! Wait, did I? Yeah, they did. Wait, did I? Okay, we're getting to ones that I don't remember too well. I should have a Luxray though. Pretty sure that was male. I think Gyarados was on the team, so if it's like, okay, if I find something that I feel like was on the team and it probably was, it is going to play Staraptor because I'm not confident about that one. No, I think that was Legends of Arceus where I didn't use a Staraptor. Okay, so it should be right. Surprised how early Garchomp is in the Pokedex. Surprisingly, no Lucario, even though it's my second favorite Pokemon, it still is. And then Dialga. And you're probably like, well, that's Dialga. What's the rest of your team? You know how in the game you can get a free Mew? Yeah, I used it. Chikorita, you're not on the team. I hate this double clicking thing. It's Infernape, you idiot. Okay, that was my team, minus that Piplup and that Chikorita. Now on to Legends of Arceus, which is definitely the weirdest team. Obviously, I chose the Grass Starter. I've noticed that I use the Fire Starter, or not the Fire Starter, the Grass Starter, a lot. Like, a lot. Fire was only once, and on replays, Fire is like the next most used. With like Crocolore, Fuecoco, and Skeledirge. So obviously I use Luxray like it's like top 20 favorite Pokemon. It's not top 10, and I don't think it's top 5. Surprisingly, I didn't use Vaporeon. I actually used Sylveon, which I found in one of those big red things. Forgot their names. Distortion Worlds. No, that's Distortion, Time Distortions. Distortion, your mom, I don't know. I didn't use Infernape, but I did use that on a different team. I think when I chose the Water Starter, I also had an Infernape on the team. Because realistically, this is the only one Infernape is compatible with. Because this is a Fire type, and this final evolution is a Fighting type. Kricketune is on the team, which I kind of forgot because it's just so weird. It's specifically Alpha, which is why it's on the team. Go back where we're at. I can't believe I forgot that, but I also can believe I forgot that. There actually isn't much Hisuian forms on the team, weirdly. I guess there wasn't many, so I didn't really think about using them. But on other teams, I've used them, like this one, it's a new Pokemon. I've used this on the same team. Used this, or tried to use this. I think it's currently one of these, but I never finished that one, like most of these playthroughs. I do like the trade. What's it called? Linking cord in the game. I hate trade evolutions. I never use any of them except for that one time where I used a Gengar because the trade would literally evolve it. It was a trade, so it would evolve from getting it. When you give it a Pyukumuku, I think, which is also like one of my least favorite Pokemon, just because it's bad. Hopefully, I haven't been talking and just kind of forgot about something. I know this is an honorable mention. That was on my team for a while until I replaced it with I think something else. And actually, Rapidash is another honorable mention. I just forgot. Karia is also not on the team again. I have this one, Palkia, which I'm pretty sure is what replaced that one. So, what's the last member? I probably talked over it, I'd imagine. Probably did. I actually don't remember what it is. I think it's an early game Pokemon, actually. I'm an idiot. It's Drifblim. I literally looked at this thing. I looked at this thing and said, nah, it's not on the team. Meanwhile, it is. It's on the team. So yeah, this is my Legends of Arceus team. It's kind of good. This is an alpha, by the way. Don't forget. The genders, I don't know. I'm pretty sure all male except for this one, which is genderless. Actually, I think this one's female. Weirdly. Now, on to, well, kind of the newest game. I mean, yeah. Get here, fly. Speaking of when I said use grass starters, I chose this. Now, does that come as a surprise? That come as a surprise? Not really. I mean, between a cat, a duck, and a crocodile, which one do you think I would choose? The cat. Like, duh. That's why crocodile was the second one, because the crocodile's way cooler than a duck. Nope, nope. Talonflame was on the team. Nope, not you. I don't like that one. Bro, it's kind of cute, but it's bad. Talonflame was on the team because I just wanted to use a Talonflame. I used one. It's good. Kind of some pretty early game ones. Like I think I used a Clodsire, right? Yeah. I had weirdly I had free Gen 9 and free just non Gen 9. Gen 6, Gen 1, and Gen 5. Gen 5. Somehow I forgot that one. Even though that one is the one that has the most type coverage. So when are we going to run into another one? Pretty soon, right here. Now, fun fact, this is the only one on the team that was not planned to be on the team, because this is when I started planning things, even though that was actually back at BDSP. This wasn't going to be on the team, but I kept it because I had it throughout the game as a rock type. Pretty good. And I was going to replace it with the legendary, but I didn't like that the one I had, you had to literally can't ride it to anything. Vaporeon's on the team because I actually rarely, as you can see, never actually use my third favorite Pokemon in any of these. And that's technically not true because in Let's Go Eevee I did use a Vaporeon alongside an Eevee, which is pretty cursed. I need to go for these pretty quickly, so no, 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 nope, 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 surprisingly, nope, 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 nope. Well, I think it's Electros. It's Electros, Gen 5, Electros, electric type, lots of coverage. And Koraidon is an honorable mention. I'll just, oh, you're not on the team. So yeah, that was all my my teams. I also think they should add fan games to this. Bye.